Hello, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all from Reason Together TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and wherever you are watching us from. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please enable to hit the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notifications so that whenever we upload a new video, you will always be the first person to be notified. This case that you are about to watch is a case of refusal of payment of salary. Please stay tuned while the complainant make a statement for peaceful resolution. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed and bye for now. Ciao.
I can't hear you speak up.
She's the owner of Legasha Skincare.
Legasha Skincare.
Yes.
So what is the involvement of Mama Caster?
No, as in the building is in Mamakas.
So tell us what happened.
Um, Ending of June, I actually resumed work. April. April. I worked 1 week. Then something happened to me. I stopped the work for 3 weeks. Then I started again on June 10th. So I was
You started work when?
April
April what?
10th.
Yes.
I worked for 1 week.
Yeah.
So something happened to me that I don't want to say. Then I stopped the work. I told her that I want to stop. I dropped the kids. Then I left.
You told that you want to stop the work.
Yes.
And you stopped the work.
Yes, then I left.
You left. What is your job description?
Sales rep.
Sales rep.
Yes.
What did you say there?
Skin. Creams. Creams and oil for bodies and skincare.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I started again. I texted her that I want to work, that I'm already okay now. So I started June 10th.
April 10th. You work 1 week.
Yes.
You stop.
Yes.
Then you started again.
June 10th.
June 10th.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I started. Then during the process when I was working, it almost ended.
Go ahead.
So I worked. I During the process when I was working in June, I told her that she should hold the June salary. Why? Because they stole my ATM, so I don't want any transaction to enter inside my account because before I block my ATM, because I was robbed at that Ojota site. So
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
so so she held the salary and all that. I told her to hold it. So later, July beginning, I told her that I want the half payment of June. So she gave me 13. My full payment is 26. 13. So I told her that she should pay me the remaining 13 and my July salary together when is July ending. So she said okay. So I've been waiting since and I'm asking her for my money. She's telling me that July has not ended and we're in 11th of August. I'm asking her that, ma, please, I need my money there. I need it for urgent. She said she's going to first pay me the June salary and I should hold on for July. That July has not yet ended. Then
Go ahead.
so um, I waited for, like, she texted me that she's not going to pay anymore. She's not going to pay my salary any longer.
How? What led to her texted you?
Because I was rude.
You were rude.
Yes, I was.
How?
I was asking her that, ma, I need my money. That when is she going to pay? She was telling me that month has not ended. That July has not ended for me. That she's going to pay me just June half payments, my remaining half payments. So I was not like, I need this money. That I need both of them. That you cannot pay me half.
So how
worked
will
for
she
you
pay
for
you
free.
salary when you have not, the month have not ended?
Month has ended.
You said you were demanding for the July that have not ended. And she told you she cannot pay you the July that have not
Okay, so
ended.
today,
But she have to pay you the June that have ended, that June that you have worked, and you instructed her to pay you half salary.
July has actually ended.
Hold on. I'm asking you based on your statement.
Okay.
You asked her to keep June
Yes.
money and paid you half.
Yes.
Not that she don't want you to pay your
Yes.
money. Then you asked her to keep that and give you half,
Yes.
which she did.
Yes.
Then you are asking for July, which
Yes.
has not ended, and she told you she's only going to pay you for the June, which you have worked, and you asked her to keep the half and later give you half. That she's going to give you July when the July month has ended. Was that not what she told you?
Yes, that's what she did.
So what prompted you being rude to her?
Because July has ended.
Ended when?
It ended yesterday, 10th of July.
Eh?
It ended yesterday, 10th of August.
You started 10th of June.
Yes.
So you are to be paid 10th of August.
Yes.
And because you are not paid the same date that it ends, you start being rude to her.
Yes.
And for that reason, you now rush to human rights. You should get her arrested.
No,
to pay
I don't
you.
want you to get her arrested.
So what is your reason of being here?
I just want you to try and help me to talk to her.
Talk to her how?
Yes.
Talk to her in what sense? And she's even kind enough to you to have employed, how do I put it?
After you have come for the first time.
Unstable employee like you. You come to a place, you apply for a job, which the space was to be given to another applicant. They did not give to the applicant, they give to you. You work for 2 weeks, reason best known to you. You jump back to your house and stay there after 1 month. You text the same person and you go back to the place. The person employed you again and you stay there. You are doing on and off because there is nobody that will take your post as a secretary or as a sales girl or as a sales rep, whatever you call yourself. That is why you have been doing on and off. And only God knows what this woman have in her own mind or the character you have put on so far. You are a sales rep of somebody's shop and you are right in this place. Who is in that place right that you are here? Nobody. Are you not supposed to be arrested for shutting down her business?
I was trying to. I took permission for break time.
You
So
took permission for break time. You
yes.
said nobody is there.
Yes.
So you close the place and come to this place. And you don't know with the period you left the place to this place, you don't know customer that must have been there or calling the line or visited the place that they want to buy cream where you are being paid from. You are claiming right that you don't have. Month ended yesterday. You have not been paid today, yesterday. Then you run to human right today. Not even a grace of 1 week. And if it's that easy, that how easy to make money, why are you not self-employed? Then you'd have employed yourself, employed the service for that, then you know how it should be.
You say you took a permission.
Yes, I took permission from the people.
Which people? Security.
Yes.
So
Security.
You are working in
Yes.
security. Is the woman away?
Yes. Yes.
How?
Yes.
What is that?
I used to write my attendance there.
You write to attendant
Yes.
that what?
Security.
Yes, security. So I actually took permission from down coming down to get something.
You tell them that you're going to
Yes.
get something. Then you appear in this office. And you think if I'm the kind of if I'm such person employed you, I will take a likely with you. Because we don't have job to do again. You wake up from your bed, you land in human rights office. They did not pay you salary yesterday. For that reason, you must appear here. Federal government, even old doctors, old police, and all this. Then you work in a place for whatever. You can't even give grace of 1 day. 1 week, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. You left there and you become rude to the person. And to your own mind that you know you were rude. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. And you are behaving like 15. Even if you need the money desperately, that is not the better way of approaching your boss or employer or anything. In everything you have to start special. At least she have also shown you concern that she wants to encourage you as a young lady. Here you don't do such thing. Can't write application, you work 2 days, you drop key, you left. You went again and stay 1 month. You send message again, you are ready to work. You come again. Then you work the same you that they give opportunity, you still come again and start complaining. Your salary is due yesterday because you're not paid yesterday. Human right must hear you and your employer. Make na be human right workers. You people should be ready. If I know this is the matter, I would have lied down be sleeping, then I watch peers and other group to attend to you. And so many cases that we have not been able to attend to. You now carry yourself now, come disturb me this afternoon. This Maria, I mean, what is that your name? Esther. All these people that they call Esther, now they're very stubborn. Hmm? Esther, you go back and apologize to your boss.
I've actually called her.
Now what?
I called her, she declined the call because I was sorry for what I said. I didn't abuse her or use any bad languages. So I texted her that I'm very sorry and I put this emoji of that I'm sorry. Maybe if she sees it, she can pick my call. And I called again. She still declined the call.
You were too fast.
That was this evening that I texted her that I'm sorry. And it was in the morning I like spoke to her rudely. It was in the morning I spoke to her rudely. Then it was in the evening.
In the morning you spoke to her rudely.
Yes.
Tell me exactly, how was your tone? What exactly did you say?
I said, Ma, because she was telling me once has not due. She was like, it has due yesterday that I want that I need the money urgently, that she should like try and pay me. So she was like, what did she say again? She was
Say, how did you know you were
this
rude?
one down. My tone was not even because I was angry, and that's the way I am anytime angry. I'm very, very angry.
And you were shouting.
I didn't even shout.
So how did you not say? Why? How did you know you were rude?
You judge yourself.
Did you just ask this? Is it the kind of statement you made that you said you were rude?
I was rude.
Is it what you said now? You rude?
No, this is what you say.
So what exactly did you tell her?
I just told her she should please give me my money.
Was she there or you called her on phone?
She's the one that called me on phone. Then I even texted her on WhatsApp also.
You said the youths are lazy.
Honestly.
And you people will still blame Buhari. And Buhari is useless. If Buhari did not provide you job, and as of respecting who provide you job, and your intention you want to collect the salary and drop the key. That was what you're telling them. Without giving her notice. Where are you people going in this world? This part of the world? That woman or your employer ought to be given a notice before you leave a place. You don't just live like that, because living like that can put you into problem. Because when you live without proper accountability, without proper notice, and anything missed in that course, you'll be held responsible. The Africans, you just want to employ fire you on your own. You wake up in the morning, at times you don't go to work, you just choose and just drop the key, and you think it's something that you can do, and just went like that. No. Yeah, somebody says red according to you, and you are being paid 26,000 naira, and the service you don't want to stay, and you still want to, even if you are being paid, both of you deserve respect. Your boss deserves to be respected. You as an employee, as a woman being, you deserve respect.
You know the reason why I even reacted in such harsh tone? Because that is the way she used to treat me.
How?
Like she shouts at me, she treats me so badly, and that is the reason why I even got upset. Like I've been working for you, and you are treating me badly, shouting at me all the time. Like now to pay, you can't pay. You're telling me you don't want to pay me. That is the reason why I felt too bad.
What did you do that she was shouting at you?
Sometimes
she cannot walk to the office, see you sitting down attending to customers, say, "Oh, what are you doing?" No.
There's a time that I was with her pillow because she has this kind of training. So I was with the pillow, this throw pillow here. So she was like, "What are you doing with my pillow? Is it your own?" She even wanted to raise her hand to even give me slap. I was like, what is there in the I quickly dropped the pen. I told her, I'm sorry, madam, I will never touch your pillow again. Not just that, she shouts anyhow. Sometimes I'll come, like the latest I can come to shop is like 5 minutes past 8:05, and I'll tell her the truth. I came 8:05. Then she'll start shouting, "Why are you coming 8:05? What made you not come by early in the morning?" She'll be shouting at me that I should be coming early, I should be coming early, I should be coming early. I just feel used. That is how I felt. And that is the reason why I shouted at her. I didn't even shout at her. That's the reason why I got rude at her. Because she asked me to do all the things she asked me to do, and I did it for her.
Were you told when you're supposed to resume work?
Yes.
What time?
8.
And to close what time?
6.
So if you resume, it's just because African time, you people always feel African time is African time. If you are employed and you are to resume 8 o'clock and you resume after 8, you are supposed to be queried. Whether 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour, as long as you are not there exactly 8 o'clock, where things are being done in a proper way, you are supposed to be queried. And Africans who don't do things in a right way, we only think scolding or shouting at the person and let it be is the best way. But I think applying principles and discipline, it is better other than stressing yourself shouting. Because if she has checked, okay, you resume 8 o'clock. And for you resuming after 8, I'm going to deduct some money out of your salary. Then you take it seriously. Or possibly you will respect her more than leaving your salary and shouting at you, scolding you as if you're a member of a family. Secondly, over familiarity brings context, which I believe if I'm sitting here, this is my seat, and I have my throw pillow on my chair. And what would you be doing with my throw pillow? As your employer or as your employer or as your boss, why would you go to my seat and pick my throw pillow? Doing what with it? Sleeping with my throw pillow or playing with my throw pillow? I believe you have your own seat as a secretary or as a sales rep. So you should know the boundary between your employer or your employee. You should know what to touch, where to go, and know where to go. You can't come to my office and you go to pick my throw pillow, doing what with my throw pillow. And possibly the way you are sounding, of course, I know you can never be a quiet or this moderate characters and employee. It's not possible. For her to be yelling at you, you must have been doing something repeatedly. You do this, you do another one, then you will now leave again and go to throw pillows and all that. All those things, if you read that, if she also come and ask you, drop the throw pillow and she counted your error, then query you and also put it straight to you for this character, for this, for that, this is going to affect your salary. Or you should stop this. Don't touch this. This is not meant for you. If you are using it to sleep, what are you doing with throw pillow? If not sleeping in the afternoon when she's not in the shop, because you can't have anything to do with a pillow if you are not using it for resting. And she cannot come, watch her sales girl that's supposed to be awake, attend, you will be paid. And you are expected to be paid, whereas you are not working for the money. Let me tell you, waking up from your bed, go sit in an office without engaging yourself, you are more or less a redundant staff. I don't think anybody need that. If you go to a place, you are being employed and you are given job description, you need to wake up in the morning, engage yourself and do such. Because if everybody wake up from that doing nothing, then every other person will do that. Yes. You need to be told the truth. I cannot deceive you so that you will not be going from one office to another. If you are here and you put up such attitude, I don't think you will have mouth to even discuss me elsewhere. Because I will really place you where you belong. And that which is wrong. You must be polite. Who is your senior is your senior. Let's leave the employment aspect of it. As an African young lady, you should know what it takes, what African culture is. You should respect who is your senior. You should respect who is your superior, because you are getting there also. You have people that are your younger ones and you are hoping for the best in life. You are not going to remain an employee forever. A time will come you become an employer. So if your employee is putting up nonchalant attitude towards you, would you tolerate that? If your answer is no, then start sowing the seeds. Start practicing being an employer. If your employee is being rude to you as an employer, as a boss, will you tolerate that? Whatever should be your response, your reaction, expect that from your employer right now. Then you work towards that. Give me phone, let me call the woman so that they can assist her.
I want to call my boss.
Yes, what do you want us to do for you?
I want to give her this week first.
Okay. If that is the case, then if you go back, if she comes to the place, apologize to her.
Yes.
One day, don't worry, he said we should give her a week. So be from henceforth, be patient. If you still want to work there, then work. And if you don't want to work there, give her a notice.
I'll work.
Don't just walk her shop.
Don't just look her shop. If you want to work there, then work there. And exercise patience when you are to be paid. Possibly she may not even remember the date of your salary, and which happens in everywhere, including this office. So give her a soft reminder. You can't be roaming from here and there. Stay in one place so that you'll be committed. When they see your commitment, your remuneration will be reviewed. Meaning your salary will be reviewed. And when you are moving from one place to another, you end up seeing the same character everywhere. Meaning you're not willing to work. So if that is the case, then be more committed in your job, and you apologize to her. Even if you send her text message, she's not responding, there's no problem. You can send her apology text. If she comes to the office, you can apologize to her. You are sorry, and you withdraw all your harsh statement towards her. You should please forgive you. If you like, put it as a written apology and keep it for her whenever she comes. Then stay there. There's nothing wrong there. Pay you whatever, nothing wrong there. Then you know your limit is also okay. So try to do that. All right.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right then. Bye-bye. All right, thank you, viewers, for being with us. Have a wonderful evening.
Yes, good night.
So viewers, good night from PS. Top fan Gaddafi Salawo. I just say it. Yes, I'm not the one that make it top fan. I always say top fan Gaddafi Salawo.
So you said that you booked for me for the cream?
Online.
Oh, that's okay.